Alright, let's go back. There's a little mistake here. So we got 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 5. 4a plus 2b, we substitute for c, it's minus 9 minus 9a minus 3b is equal to 5. 4a minus 9a is 5a. 2b minus 3b is minus b. And this is 5. Up to here, everything is correct. But the mistake is here. When I brought that minus 5a on this side, it's supposed to be plus 5a. When I brought that minus 5a here, it's supposed to be plus 5a. So minus b is equal to that. So b is equal to minus 5 minus 5a. So b is equal to minus 5 minus 5a. So that is where the mistake was. So we found the error. Right. So that's fine. So the mistake was here. When 5a comes inside, it becomes plus 5a. That just came down, it's minus b. If you multiply by minus, that will become positive, that will become negative, that will become negative. Now we can now go back to this one, right? We can go to this one, right? We've got b. So b is minus 5a. So minus 8a minus 4 into b, which is minus 5 minus 5a. 8a minus 4b is equal to 8, is equal to 8. So minus 8a plus 20 plus 20a is equal to 8. So that gives you 12a. Minus 8 and 20 will give you 12. 12a is equal to 8 minus 20. 12a is equal to minus 12. A is equal to minus 1. So we found the value for a. A is minus 1. A is minus 1. So remember the graph was here somewhere like this. It was something like this. This was the turning point. This was 3. And this was 1. And this was 8. And then we had 2 and we had 5. Right. So a is minus 1. You can see that it is hill-shaped, and if a is negative, the graph will be hill-shaped. Now you want to solve for b. b is minus 5 minus 5a. So it's minus 5 minus 5 into a. A is minus 1, which will give you minus 5 plus 5, it will give you 0. So b is 0. So that's your final value. B is 0. That's your final value. A is 1. Now you want C. C is minus 9a minus 3b. So it will be minus 9 into a, which is minus 1, minus 3 into b, which is 0, which will give you 9 minus 0, which is 9. So C is equal to 9. So you have found A, B and C. A is minus 1, B is 0, and C is 9. So don't get frustrated sometimes. You will make mistakes, like even I made a mistake. Go back, check your work and continue. It's a lot of working, but that is how it is finally done. So you will try to use this only when you got no x-intercepts and you haven't got the y-intercept. You got just 3 points on a curve, any 3 points on a curve, then you will use this method. It takes a little bit of time, but you will get it right. So the final equation will be y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So that will be a is minus 1, so it's minus x squared plus 0x plus 9, which is actually minus x squared plus 9. So your final answer is y is equal to minus x squared plus 9. And that, you can see, is minus. And so now you can say, well, this is really minus 9, because only now we know that that's minus 9 and that this will be minus 3. Now that we have found the equation, we can find those values. Alright, so it's a lot of working, but you have to do it, and that's how it's done. So we'll give you maybe 1 minute here to have a good look and to see what happened and how we got the answer.